also to set up a new project. Project was set up, then good. If it was not set up, go quickly. So then I have to write. Folder name can be anything, no problem.
You should get it in the input address file.
It
should be stated
somewhere else. Create a live project folder. In that live project folder, you do that. You have not set up the project yesterday. Then why I message you? This 10% should be responsiveness. You nothing listen. You have received the message, right? You are in the group, no? Then why not happen? Forget the command. You should type in the group what is the command to create a new project. Now suppose it will take half an hour. We cannot wait for you. Do your own. Last what is it? Suppose someone will say listen, then you should listen. Do fast. Join the company once. Manager will say do this one and don't do that. Then see evening what will happen. Join any company and morning manager will give some work. Evening when the status report you have to submit. That time you say something, I was not able to do, I don't know, I forget something, see what will happen. You will feel it's the baddest day of your life. Correct? It's a private job, understand? No? You are going to work in the private sector, not in government sector, where you also have a similar right and your junior, senior, everyone have an equal right. In private sector, no one has the right. You are just a worker, educated worker. Correct? Company can say anything at any moment. Notice period is just on paper. Immediately company will say, okay, you can leave for that. And don't come from to me. You cannot say anything. Be responsive. It's for you only, not for me. When your parents came here first day, right? How much expectation they have? You don't know. You have not come first day, right? First your parent, mother, your mother, father, your sister came. Correct? One more girl has come. I don't know whether she was your sister or not. 3 person came. They have talked a lot. They have a lot of expectation and you don't listen to what. For anyone I'm talking, like for everyone, no? Correct. Still you have not seen the future. Someone have seen, they are expecting something you should do like this, do like that. Do know that. It's not like you have not done the project, it's not like you have not listened the guidelines. Okay. Do that. Going on or completed? How fast? Fast or slow? It will take half an hour. 20, see, 30 people is online, 10 people is here. How many? 40 people. Cannot wait for one person. So be on time and follow everything properly. Increase the speed of your hand. So for everyone, project is set up. Say yes, no in chat. You have connector this kind of checking system. What you have like this? How fast? That is the matter. Okay. Okay, good. So, wait, let it be like that. Disconnection will happen. The wire will be moved, no? Yes, sir. We go to the project folder now and open the CMD. We'll go to the.
Recording in progress.
So first we have to set up a new project, right? After that, so we set up a project for shopping app. We'll go under the shopping app and open the CMD. So how to set up the new project? I will write here again. Okay. This is the command npx create react app. If you forget the command, at least open the Google, click on mic, and say like, show me how to create a new project in React. Correct. So what will happen? Okay. My son is 4 years and my daughter is 3 years. When they'll get the mobile, no need to ask anything, no need to guide anything. Someone have guided them how to search something. Okay, open the YouTube icon, click on which one? Volume, and speak in their own language. Okay, not speak in English, speak in their own language. They'll get the result. Okay. So we go to the project folder. In project folder, open the CMD, and in that CMD, you have to install following: npm install bootstrap, npm install sweet alert, npm install react router DOM, npm install react paginet. Okay, what else? Done. This command. Run this command. Okay. Run the command. The first is already done. Do the remaining. In the project folder, npm install your bootstrap. Next, npm install sweet alert. npm install react router DOM. npm install react paginet. Is completely. Written?
Yes.
Okay. Now we can do one more thing. Go to your project folder and in SRC folder, project folder and SRC folder, you create two folders. One is called user folder and one more folder called admin folder. Admin or okay, admin is okay. Admin folder. User folder as well as admin folder. In project SRC folder, you are creating two folders, admin as well as user. When someone will come to your website,
This only package is coming.
where
Shopping app. Site shopping apps.
where you are,
Site shopping.
you are confused. That is not your project folder. Your project folder is something else. Can you see in the CMD? In CMD, there is a live product. Under the live product supplement. Under the okay, so two folder, admin as well as user. Now any seller will come to your website. He will have a login feature. He will go to the login. After login, the content will appear to the seller or will come from the admin folder. So you are splitting your project into two modules. One is for the user who will come and he will browse your website. He will buy something, will do add to cart, and he will place the order. He will see the list of product. He will see the product details. Those all are coming under user module. Okay. And another will be called a admin. That is for the seller. Seller will come, they will register. After registering, they will log in. After login, they will go to the dashboard. They can add the new product. They can see the orders. They can see how many order has come. They can see how many orders they have dispatched. They can add the new product. They can list the product. They can delete the product. That will come for whom? Seller. Seller. Okay. And the user will come when you open the website without login, it will display all the public data that is in the user folder. Public files will appear that is under the user folder. And when you log in, after that data will come from which folder? Admin folder, seller folder. Okay. Seller will have their own functionality and user will have their own. Okay. Except what is in the Flipkart, everything A to Z we can do. Okay, now backend will not be MongoDB, backend will not be as a Python, backend will not be as a something, it will be as a JSON server. Okay, because till where we have learned, we can implement that much only. Okay, so come back to the out of this shopping app folder, out of the shopping app folder, you can create a folder called API. API will hold all the data of the project. One file will be there, and in one file, entire project data will come. Okay, in one file. How we used to create the data.json file. Similar way, create a file. In that, we will store all the data of the project. And 100% it will work like full login, logout, all A to Z, A to Z. Okay, few places 1%, 2% there will be limitation that we cannot do through the JSON server as a backend, but almost we can try. Okay. Complete flow will be end to end. Okay, so folder is ready. And after that, API folder is also ready. So in API folder, we can not create anything as of now. First, we'll create everything under the folder structure will make ready and will make the static page ready and then will come. Now what to do for him? Come next. Okay. So go to the CMD. Your CMD is pointing to which folder? Shopping folder. Code space dot. Enter. This is not working. You created the folder? Leave that, create later. Folder why it will not create? Right, so we are under the SRC folder now, sorry, under the VS Code. In VS Code, it is showing clearly admin folder as well as user folder, correct? So we can start from the user side first. In user folder, create following files. You open the VS Code. In user folder, create the following files. One is called user header.js. One file user header.js. One more file register.js. One more file login.js. Okay. One more file cart.js. One more file home.js. Okay. Cart, home, login, register, and user header. One more file you can create. Item details. .js. So when you list the product, from the product also, the home page also we can do add to cart. And along with that, we can click on the product, it will go to the details page. And in details page also, we can see the details and we can do the add to cart. Okay, so how many files? 2, 4, 6 files, correct? Create quickly. Under the live project, under the SRC, under the user folder, cart, home, item details, login, register, and user header. Any other class also you attend, Abhishek? Any other thing also you are learning? Honestly, you should tell me.
Yes, sir.
What you are attending?
Sir, in my college side, there is a company which is organizing online test. So it can happen anytime.
You are attending any other classes? But none of the people will be this much confused as you are. Only in those conditions people will be confused if they are attending two classes together. Something here and something else also somewhere else. What I have seen. Okay, but that much confusion will not happen. That I don't know. When I joined MCA, one teacher asked me in lab, write a program in COBOL mainframe. For mainframe, we need to write the program in COBOL. There is a certain condition, start line number particular and end at line number particular. Those rule regulation are there. Now we have never seen the code of COBOL. We have never know where to start, where to end. When we go to lab, what we'll do? Like C will start from the first line and we'll go till wherever we want. Correct or not? The person came, he said like, why you started from line number 1? Then I do. Till date I have done the same thing. Start from line number 1 and go till wherever you want. Then he said, no, don't start from there. Start from line number some particular. I told him, okay. Then I started line number particular. Then where to end? He didn't say anything. I was writing till end of the page. He said, again after some time he came, no, don't go till here. Go till line number 71 something. You should say, no, I don't know this all. How I can write? Correct. Before writing anything, before asking anything from you, what should happen? We should give at least one example. Correct? If we should give at least one example, then we can ask, okay, you do now. You got one formula. Now, based on formula, try to fix this. What we are doing now, this is the same thing what we have studied in the class. Happen?
So the user created
All the files are ready?
users.
Okay. Under user folder only, no?
Yes.
Let's go now. So we'll start from where? We will start from the any file we can start. Okay. No, first header. User header. Okay. So come to the user header. Okay, so let us come to the user header. In user header, import link from React router DOM. After that, const user header. Export default user header. In most of the places is one-way system. Okay. One-way system in the sense trainer either they have ready-made example or trainer will write the code, remaining people will see the code. At the end of the session, file will get shared with everyone. Correct? Now at this point, there is a question. Trainer know already. Who need to learn? The student need to learn. Who should write? The student should write. Correct? In that case, knowledge will not transfer, no much. Knowledge will transfer, no? But I am also writing, and along with that, if you also write, what will happen? Knowledge will transfer. Not 100%, but 50% will transfer, no? But if one person write and everyone will watch, later take the file, like that, so many files are available on internet also. That will not transfer the knowledge. Okay, that is the one case. Another case, in development, anywhere. Okay. Wherever you are going to work, you don't have a concept of paper and pen. We have a concept of system. We have to write the code. Then only you are going to call yourself as a developer. Right? Wherever you can see more crowds, Are there more people attend the classes? There is no system of, there is no any kind of concept of laptop system. There is a concept of notebook and pen. Notebook and pen. Even table also you can't find there. Chair along with a small pad. Correct? If you want to carry also laptop you cannot carry. Because a structure is on there. Right? In that case, what will happen? Same thing. As you came, go in the same way. Okay. In my building from Andhra, 5 or 6 was there total. 6 people has lost their 46,000 rupees in Java full stack development. Finally, they left the house, they left the assets and went back to home. 6 months they were into my house. 6 months they were attending the class somewhere. 36 to 46 somewhere they have paid the fee individual, right? And they have, none of the people have the system. Okay, entire Java is finished. They have hardly 2 to 3 notebooks. Okay, whenever they ask, help me out to get the interview calls, I asked them to get the call from Info Campus. I asked them to add in the placement interview list also. Okay, they have got some call from here, but to them they are not clear at all. When I ask them, okay, you tell me what you have learned and all, based on that, I can help you to get the calls and all. I can give you my videos, so you watch and get something. So, they are showing the notebook. We never carry the system. We carry only the notebook and pen. Entire Java is finished. Spring Hibernate, microservices, Spring Boot, HTML, CSS, Bootstrap, React, everything is finished. But they have no even 5% of the knowledge. They can't link a JavaScript file with HTML. See? Compare. Now, at least if anyone will give you something, only in HTML, CSS also you can do something, including Bootstrap also you can do something, including JavaScript also you can do something, and including React also you can do something. Okay. To transfer the knowledge from the trainer side, time patience is required. Okay, they should have sufficient time. They should wait for the listener to respond, yes, happen or not happen. And people have no time in the market. Because of that, they feel like if they will use the laptop, everyone will face the problem. It will take long time. They will be under the loss. But my formula is from beginning, have it in such a way, without laptop, they should feel helpless. Without system, they should feel helpless. That's right. This habit you have or not? From first day. Whoever having no system, don't join here. Join somewhere else. That is fine. But if you have infrastructure, then come. It will be benefit. Okay. Opportunity is required. You have got good knowledge. There is no doubt at all. You have got enough knowledge. Matter is up next. You need to get the opportunity. Okay. So we done till here. Till where? Header file. Okay. Let's go. In header file, we are going to create basic navigation, only hyperlink, no CSS at all. After finishing the entire functionality of the project, we'll come back to the header part. In the header, as of now, will be 4-5 links only, okay? Black and white link. And then, based on the click, pages will load. Remaining functionality will apply in the bottom pages, all the pages. Once entire project is ready, then we'll come back to the header part. And we'll use the Bootstrap navigation. Okay, and then we'll make it ready. But for now, simple ULLIs with the hyperlink. Return UL li link. Okay, now in user, how many folder you have given? One is called home. So home you write here called shopping. Shopping. Okay. Follow the next link. Call my cart. My cart. Next you follow. Call create account. Next link called login. So shopping cart, create account, login. What else? Details is anyhow, it's an internal link. Login, home, register 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now let's keep the link 2. Link 2 equal to only slash. Link 2 slash cart. Link 2 slash register. Link 2 slash login. So this is as of now only we are creating the component, we are designing the pages. Okay, component, and once we create all the component, once we create all the pages, once we link the pages, after that we'll write the software requirement specification. By then you will get some idea. Folder will be ready, routing have idea, correct? Link will be ready. Based on the page links and the page will appear in front of you, you will come to know what I'm going to do in this file. Okay, then we'll make a notes under the, we'll create a guide file or a SRS file. In that we'll write a note, and that note will explain you what is the input of your project and what is the output of your project. What are the languages you are using, correct? How many pages you have, how many modules you have, which page belong to which module, and in which page what you are going to do. All will make a note from purple. Okay, so done till here. Now, this is just basic link. We'll not add any kind of CSS for this. We'll let it be black and white. It will have simple. Okay, so hope created everyone. For 5 p.m. people, 2 p.m. people, time is little odd, but again, what for learning purpose, you have to spend little time. Okay, come next. Now direct we'll go to the next component, that is called register. The header component will be common for all the components. Header component will be common for all the components. Okay, so during the class you have seen in the app.js file directly we have written this code. Linkage we have written directly where in app.js, right? But assume like there is a lot of functionality. Your app.js will be too dirty. It will feel like huge code. Now we have two modules. One is user, another one is called admin. So under the app.js, we are going to write the condition. We will call both the component, user also as well as admin also. And there we'll write a condition, whether user is login or not. If user is login, then app will return the admin. If user is not login, then app will return the user. Okay, and based on that, your page will appear. Okay, and 100% sure without login, no one can see any line of output from the admin folder. Without login, you cannot see any line of output from which folder? Admin folder. It will generate the link based on. Okay. Come to the one more file we forward to create in the same user folder only. Create one more file called user app.js. User app.js. User app will be complete one main file of all the component that you have under the user folder. Okay, all the user folder file we are going to call under this file only, called user app. Whichever the file we have, All the file will call under the user app. And user app will go to the app. User app will be the collection of how many files? All the files of user folder. And user folder will go to where? App. App is not going to deal with all the files. App is going to deal with only one file from the user folder, that is called user app. And user app will have a collection of all the files. In admin folder also multiple files, and one file will be admin app. So two files will represent both the module. User app will represent the user module, and admin app will represent the admin module. And both the files will go to the app. Inside the app, there will be if and else. If login, then admin, else user. User will give all the user links, and admin will give all the admin links. Okay. User app is ready. Okay. Let's complete import in this file. Import user header. Import the user header. Just only import it. Okay. So user header we created. And after creation of user header, we imported the user header under the app.js, right? Let's go to the register now. Okay, come to the user folder now. Const. First, you can import here user state. User state. Then write const my user. Oh, not my user. My register. Export default my registers. Okay. Return only one line as of now. H1 create new account. Okay. Oh. Okay, this file is ready. Import under the user app again. Import my register under the user app. Import my register under the user app. Import my register under the user app. Correct. Import my register under the user app. The user is done. Next, we'll go for the login also. Exact similar way. You copy, register content, and paste in login, and change my login. Below also my login. Seller login. SELLER, correct? Seller spelling is right. Let's check once. SELLER or SELLER. Yeah. Okay. You can see it also later. This also import in app.js file. My login. Huh? User app. In user app. We have to import the my login under the user app. Similar way will happen in cart also. There you can give my cart. My cart. Items in cart. Okay, you should import also. Import my login and import my cart. Both you need to import in app.js file. Then go to the home. In home also remain same. My home. My home. Click shopping. Correct? My home, you imported in user app. Details, we will keep it after some time. Okay. For a details component, you cannot add in the routing directly. For that, we have to use the use params. Using the details means what? Like suppose you have the multiple item. So to see a details of a particular item, you need the ID. That ID we have to pass from one page to other page using use params. Correct. So in that case, we have to do some other stuff, then only we can implement that. Okay. So once project is page is start displaying, product will come from the backend. Product will start displaying. After that, we will go for the details. Okay. We'll import the details. We'll pass the ID through the link, and after that, we can add in the routing. So hope done till here, everyone. Home, cart, login, register, and then user header. Total 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pages you have imported under the app. 5 pages, right? Now under the app, user app, under the user app. Okay. So we'll wait for 2 minutes. If suppose someone is missing, let's do that. See, the pattern is same. My login component name, my cart component name, my home component name, my register component name, my header component name. Everywhere the component name starts with the my. And inside we are returning h1 respective header you can add. It will appear in your page. Okay, so 12, 13, 14 are okay. Some people look like lacking. Shall I share the SRC folder? The complete SRC folder is coming in your chat. If required, you can download it and get ready. In user app now, multiple files are there, multiple components we have imported. So in user app, we have to add the routing for user pages. In user pages, user module, how many pages we have? For all the pages, we have to write the routing for all the pages under the user app itself. Okay. And finally, user app will return something. Let us see. So import in the beginning. Import as router routes and routes and route. Link is not required. Okay. Import that. Okay, so hope you imported. Come down below. Write a const user module. User module export default user module. Export default user module. Export default user module. Next, after that, return as router. Then inside routes, link no need to create because already we have created the link. Where? In the user header. Okay. Before routes, you have to add you need to call the user header by default. User header will be default. That will be in the beginning. And remaining pages will go under the condition. Okay. So by default, whenever this user module will call, whenever the user module will call, in user module for all the pages, user header is common. User header is common. What will change in the bottom? Respective pages. Maybe sometime register will come, sometime login, sometime cart, sometime home. But header remains same for all because header we are calling in the beginning. Go under the routes. Similar condition you have added there also. Where? Under the routing of your app.js. But now what you are doing? You are not learning the topics. You are implementing the technology. Okay. So while learning that which one technology and while implementing the technology, there will be difference. Okay. So now you have to organize everything systematic. So if you show your code to someone, they should feel like, oh, you are a developer. Okay. They should not feel you are a student, you are a developer. Because what developer will do, everything you have organized. Okay. It should not be mixed. It should be reusable things. User header we wrote separate. Region we can call anywhere, wherever we are. Come now. 2% is log out. Okay. Let's go there anyway. Routes. Root. Exact path equal to only slash then element. See, for everyone, if you are log out, then log out. Tomorrow class will be same time. What time? 7:30 nearly. Somewhere 7:30 we can start tomorrow and we can go till 10:30. So you can plan accordingly. Okay. Element equal to this one. My home element. If empty, then what should come? My home element should come. Default page. Default page, shopping page should load. Default link will be shopping link, shopping page. Then you can see in the remaining pages, what and all we are doing? Cart register login. Okay. So we have call here cart, call here my cart. Then next is login. Then call here my login. My register. Call here registered. This much. So finally, based on condition, whichever the link you click, this module will return something. User module, either it will return my home or my card or my login or my register based on the link, which link you have clicked. By default, it will display my home. By default, user module will load, but it will display which file? My home file. That is the shopping page where we can see the list of product and all. Okay, so please write it and let me know if you have done. We can link this user module with the app.js file and we can do npm start. User module function, I will share in chat that all routing code. You can use that also. Export DeepL should be in the last. Okay, so happened. Okay, then believe everyone have done. Come to the app.js file now. Delete everything here. And import user module. And return here the user module. Then you do npm start and see the page is loading or not, link is working or not. Which text? Imported user module. Do npm start.
It keeps hopping in the left side.
Keep hopping can be
Ending in left side of the screen.
anywhere. Let it go. What is it one? We have not written any CSS for that. Just we given the hyperlink. It may go left side, top to bottom. It's coming no top to bottom in the left side. Hyperlink. Click of that page is loading or not? On click of hyperlink, pages are loading.
Yes.
No problem. On the click of that page should load. That was the functionality till now. Hyperlink will come and on the click of that the page will load. For header you have not written any CSS, so you can't expect it should look like this, it should look like that. It is just a link top to bottom, it will appear since is the UL tag. See, one singer will come on a stage in front of how many people? Unlimited people. There is no count of that. Now, if the singer forget the lyrics on a stage, what will happen? Big insult, no?
Yes.
But still people can consider human is a symbol of mistake. Mistake may happen. Correct? That happen usually, right? But if we train in such a way, if we trained ourselves in such a way, right? Why I will forget? Why I will forget in front of the audience? Definitely your preparation will be very strong, right? So I'm trying to say, repeat a task, repeat an example, repeat a subject in a such number of time that if you are sleeping also you should not forget the concept, correct? Then some people will say, I don't have much logic. I don't have much logic. I'll tell you about myself. I have learned the for loop. I understood the actual use of the for loop after joining the company. Okay, I was working on the project for the tiles project. Tiles will come in the market. So there is a company in the Bangalore only, James Glass and one big company in the there near to Ambedkar College, that side. So they have a big showroom here. We work their project. We made them automatic. So when the data came from the backend, somewhere 2,000 items. Okay, my manager asked Ram, display all in table. Now data came in 2,000, big array, correct? Now big problem came in front of me. How to read this all? You will feel like he's just making a story. It's a honest and it's 100%. When I implemented that 2,000 records in a page and displayed inside the table, then I feel myself, oh, this is the use of for loop. Understood, no? Then I realized, oh, this is the use of for. Before that, we were running 1 to 10. Print odd number, even number, something. Kind of a game, a story and all. When it came in the real picture, then, oh, because of this, everyone say, what is the use of the for loop? What is the use of the for loop? When the data is bulk, then how can you display? Yeah? You can't display one by one. Yeah. So train yourself, prepare yourself in such a way. When anything you need to prove, you should not feel like I did a mistake today. You should not feel like, oh, if I should have written this, there was a big opportunity. Understand, no? Preparation. I'm indirectly trying to say you what you have learned, that is enough to survive in the market. Plus, it will help you a lot. Okay. Multi-hundred people have started their career based on the Sunday. Now your preparation is the matter. Your preparation is the only React only, yes. Only React only, no? How many subjects? HTML, you remember already. CSS almost remember, Bootstrap you remember, JavaScript and React is the two is the matter, right? Now look for those people who prepare for IS, IPS. Do you think what is their syllabus? No syllabus, no? Infinite syllabus. Entire world is the syllabus for that. Okay. Still they'll close the room and they'll start studying from one side and they'll come with a success. Why? Because they spend a lot of time. Okay. One of my relatives, in consider nearly 4 to 5 years, they never prepare the vegetable. Only khichdi. Only khichdi. Okay, only khichdi. And he become the IS officers. People used to say him Dr. Sahab, Dr. Sahab, Dr. Sahab. All the large people say Dr. Sahab, Dr. Because his food will be prepared 4 p.m., 4 a.m. He will prepare his khichdi 4 a.m. Till 4 a.m. he will be studying only. 4 a.m. after having the khichdi he will sleep and 6 a.m. he will be in the GD. Okay, where he sleep and all, no one identify what time he come, what time he go, when he eat. Finally, when he come with a success, people started writing his story. Okay, people will run behind you once you become success. Once you started earning money, no, your friend will search you on YouTube. Your friend will search you in the LinkedIn. Your friend will send you the request. You don't need to send the request to anyone. Your friend will search you, don't worry. You will find a very good friend. Automatically, friend will come to you. Once you get the success. Now, question is how to get this success. For that, only one solution. What is that? Your effort. Your effort. Okay. And once you put proper effort and get success, come on the track. People are there. They'll push you. You will become automatically super fast. You don't need to worry. Only matter is how to come on the track. Okay. This 1 month of time, no? This 1 month of time is very important for you. You forget entire friendship, forget entire tea, coffee, everywhere. Study in home, prepare question answer. Okay. Whatever you have learned, follow that. Watch the video from YouTube. We are there. Collect the material and be ready at any time. Whenever opportunity comes, you should feel like today is the last day of my interview. I should not come without opportunity.
I have already applied for purple tag data.
Purple tech data. You went for interview?
No, sir, no calls were coming that time.
Maybe they have some criteria.
They will take interview face to face offline.
There I don't know, but in purple take one of our student is there, team lead. His name is called Subham. He's working there since 2015. He's the team lead. He will be taking the interview. He will shortlist definitely the people, but whoever will go from here, he will find the best in that. Okay, I had a call with him. It will no, sir. 100% sure I'll take the people from info campus only. Because of that, I forced the HR to contact there and get the profile. I'll take the people from there only. But whoever will come, in that I will find the best. And at last, I'll take your suggestion also, then we'll find. They have the 4 opening. Okay, they give very good salary. 25,000 nearly they start. Okay, now see when all will be. Yesterday, 2 people get chance in the this one, LG. 4.6 they have given. LG software. But those people are long gap. 14 pass out 1% and 1% 16 pass out. Okay. Oh, okay, let's do. See that page is loading. So your one module is ready. User module. Come next. We'll go for the next module. I've sent you the code, you replace it. Because in that we can't find the error, no. We can find the error, but for that time is required. So SRC folder I'll share you. You replace that, it will be equal for you. Similar problem. Somewhere you have made some mistake. Okay, let's come now. We'll work on the next folder. What is the next folder? Next folder is called admin folder. Once both the folder is ready, then we will call both under the app.js and we'll apply the condition. And we'll see something, we'll fix something, and we'll see whether both modules are. So these all files we can close. These all files we can close. And you can copy the user header, everything. Everything you copy from the user header. User header. User header. Okay, user header, copied everything. After that, close this file also. Next, your file will go to the admin folder. In admin folder, create a file, admin header .js. Admin header.js. In that, you can paste the code of which one? User header. Yeah. In admin header file, paste the code of in admin header, paste the code of user header. Okay, admin header. Then I see app.js. App.js is this line only. I'll send you all the code of app.js. app.js entire code is available in your chat. In admin header, it should not be admin header, it should be a user header, it should be as a admin header. Export default also admin header. Right, in admin header, we will have first called dashboard. Next we'll have called new product. Next we'll have called all product. Next we'll have called orders. All orders. Next we'll have one more link. Welcome. Alex and log out. Whoever will log in, their name will appear on the top. Welcome Alex and log out. Link tag, you can change simple to a tag. A open A. Later will change to something else. For now, A is sufficient. New product we can add here. Product is add product. My product. Order list. My product you can change to the product list. Product list. Product list. Add product. Product list. Order. Dashboard. And finally, welcome Alex logout. Admin header. So please do the changes of this file. Okay, happen. Now this we need to call in. We have to create one more file, admin app. In admin app, we need to call the admin header. So in admin folder, we required one file called admin app. .js. In this, you will write import admin header. Okay, imported admin header is ready. So we have to create a new product list, order list, and dashboard. Correct? So in admin folder, create a file dashboard .js. Next file dashboard.js. Next file new product .js. Next file all product.js. Next file order.js. Create this all files. Create all files. Let me know. If all files are ready, then we can do next. Slowly the number of replies are getting reduced. Like people are confused. In beginning, somewhere 20 reply came. Later 14, 15 reply came. Slowly now only 7 came now. Okay, come next then. We can complete these files. Admin order. Let's go to the order. Import user state. Right below. Comes my order. Return H1 export default my order. We can copy this file and similar structure will be in all the pages. All product also you can add product. Okay, my order, then all product, my product you can add. Product list. Okay, done. My product. Do the same way in new product also. In new product, give the name of component as a new product. New product component name you give as a my new product. Okay, so ready? Next, similar way, we need to go to which file? Dashboard, my dashboard. Yes, run dashboard. Now all the file we need to import. In which file? Admin app. Import my dashboard. Import my new product. Import my product. Import my order. Correct? This much only. And in very beginning, you import as router. Routes. Route. Below const seller module. Seller module. Happen. Come next. You have to add the routing inside. Return as router. Route. Before route, you will call the admin header, and inside the route we will add the condition. root path, exact path, only slash, then element equal to dashboard, not dashboard, my dashboard, but I'm going to call okay, rotate. Similar way, add for condition, new product first, my product second, my order in the last. You have to check the URL, what you are given. Add product, product list, order list. Add product, product list, then order list. Finally, this module is ready. We need to do the remaining.
Admin is not coming.
Not written admin agent now. So this admin app is ready. Okay, come to the now app.js file. So path should be as you are given in header file, correct? In admin header, we have add product list and order list and this one. Come to the app.js file and import here. Import here, which one? Admin or seller? Seller model. Right? Seller model. Next, two model we have. Which model will load? Condition will decide. So for that purpose, let's come under this file, app function, and for now create a variable. Let login equal to true. Login equal to true. This true fields will happen based on further, but now for testing purpose, we made by default login as a true. And let's try to keep this return in single line. Return you keep in single line so that in less space you can manage it. Okay. After that, write if login double equal to true. Then what will come? Particular module else particular module. If login is true, then seller module else user module. This is the if else that is going to decide which module should load. The if else is going to decide which module will load. Write it. Tell me, sir.
User is coming sir in the output process, but admin part is not coming.
Admin part even not coming for any manager. Admin part we have to link, then only it will come. I have written this code.
Yes.
Now you check it should come. If not coming, we can replace the SRC code. Road till here. Now which page is coming? Admin or user? Admin module. Because login is true, login variable is true, so where it will go? Seller module will come. If it is false, then user module will come. You can see here. For me also coming which one? Admin module. Dashboard, new product, all product, order. This is coming here. Correct. And see, suppose I click on all product. So my product list is coming here. If I go, URL is anything, no matter. Okay. If I go here and make it a false, immediately you will find it will go to the where? User module. User module will come immediately. You can see user is URL is product list, but data is coming from where? User. Correct. If you click here, the URL will get changed. I will give you SRC folder to replace it. URL. You have used hash router because of that. You have used here hash router because of that hash will come. Hash will come when we use the hash router. Okay. Login in Zoom, I'll give you the folder. Loading according to changes. Now let me share the SRC folder in your chat. You checked happening or not?
Yes.
Not coming, replace SRC folder. It's came to your chat. I will send in WhatsApp also.
Recording stopped. What is next sense? Why are written here login equal to true, then login double equal to true, then which one? Return seller module else return. Now change in so many. चेन हो कैसे पहले कैसे आ रहा था बताइए हमको कैसे आ रहा था चेक करो आप कंसोल में अभी refresh if your server is running. Wait, I am sharing the folder in WhatsApp also. If not running, you can use that. चेक करो थोड़ा स्पेंड करो आप 5 मिनट 5 मिनट बैठो आप फाइंड आउट नहीं हुआ तो मैं बताऊंगा बाद में पहले थोड़ा एफर्ट डालना है ना आपको फाइंड कीजिए किधर है क्यों नहीं आ रहा है नहीं आएगा तो लास्ट में मैं बताऊंगा बट फर्स्ट थोड़ा 2 मिनट स्पेंड कीजिए टाइम then written चेक करो कोड आप ही लिखा है ना इतना जल्दी कैसे डिसाइड कर सकते हैं कि क्या प्रॉब्लम है तो वही फाइंड करो ना आप एक्सचेंज करें तो हुआ क्यों नहीं हुआ एक्सचेंज किए तो हुआ एक्सचेंज नहीं किए तो नहीं हुआ ऐसा क्यों हुआ फाइंड कीजिए थोड़ा completed 2.5 hours happen no but today this was is enough 2 p.m. Tell me sir this sir tomorrow 7:30 to 10:30